guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are heading up to Brighton to do some holiday shopping, birthday shopping, shopping in general, maybe looking at a new bookshop that I really want to check out, and I thought you could follow us along for the journey. So I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you guys around real soon. Bye for now. Hey guys, so we come down to the beach because we're actually really early and everything is still shut, but look how sunny it is. And we're gonna go just have a little walk down the beach before we go shopping. We then went into the lanes for a little stroll and I came across this stunning street art, and I also wanted to give a shout out to my favourite shop in Brighton, which is the Pocket Co, and it's so cute. It has pins and crocheted flowers and I truly love it there. Hey guys, so we've just come to Chopsticks for lunch, so I got my favourite food ever, which is, I'll show you. The rice, the no teriyaki beef, and the salt and pepper potatoes. We then went to the last bookshop, which was what I was most excited about because every book in there is actually £5 or under, and you can really snag a bargain. They have so many different genres to choose from. I would highly recommend going because I loved it there and I would definitely be going back. Good morning guys, as you can see I didn't film anywhere in Brighton and I didn't find what I was looking for, so today we are going shopping again. So I thought I'd continue the vlog, and yes, I am in the same outfit. Yes, it is a different day. I'm just gonna be an outfit repeater. The hair's different, so that counts, but as I say, we're going shopping today. I'm gonna see what I can find, and then afterwards I'll do a little haul breakdown, show you what I got in Brighton. I got a book for my mum and I got some pins for me, and then show you what I got in towns because we're heading into town, so I'm going to see what I can find, what I can buy, and hopefully be more successful. So I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we've reached the haul part of the video, and I'm not going to lie to you, I started this video probably about a month ago, and this is a month later. I did not mean to procrastinate this part of the video so much, but that's just where we're at. So we're gonna pretend like it hasn't been a month, okay? So just bear with me. I've obviously kept all of the stuff that I bought and not used it yet because I knew I needed to show it in this video. So this is the haul portion. So sit down, get cozy, get comfy. And I've got quite a bit to show you. I've been trying to buy bits for my holiday. I've got some books to show you. I've got some pins to show you. And I just remember I was like, I'm going to show you guys a haul. And I think that was the last clip I filmed. I'm trying to remember back to what I was filming, what I was doing. And I think that was the last thing I said I was going to do as far as memory goes. So we are going to do that right now. So, and after the haul, we're going to do my May reading wrap up because it's now June. Okay? That's just what's going to happen, okay? I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I'm not good at this vlogging thing. I start a vlog and then I forget to carry it on, but we will get better and that's all that matters. So, I'm going to start with, there's one thing I'm forgetting. Hold that train of thought. Okay, I'm back. So I went to Brighton, that was one of the clips, I'm absolutely sure. And I went to this bookshop called, I want to say it's called The Last Bookshop. It feels right. The Last Bookshop in Brighton. Everything there is under £5. So I would recommend, I would highly recommend going there because there are so many classic books, new releases, new books. They're all paperback as far as I could tell and remember. But there's so many book selections. There's so many different genres they have. They had I filmed some clips in there so you'll be able to see, but that bookshop was amazing. And when I went there I bought a book for my mum. She's always wanted to read Anna Katrina. And this is a copy. It's stunning. It's like a watercolour painting almost. It's a big book. But I bought Mum Anna Katharina, and this was £4, so £4. Like normally classic books, which are like this beautiful, are like 20 quid. So I would highly recommend going to that bookshop. And also while I was in Brighton, I bought some pins. I love looking at the pins. I never normally buy them, but these ones were book themed, so I knew I had to. Like I haven't opened them yet. Like I said, I've not used, opened, experienced anything I bought because I wanted, and I knew I had to show you guys. So let me just open them up. So I've got a, oh focus please, this is the main deal, Pride and Prejudice pin. And Pride and Prejudice is my favourite classic film. I tried reading the book once, I could never really get into it, but the film I watch all the time. And then I also got two ACOTAR pins. So this is just a quote from one of the ACOTAR, you're not going to be able to see it. This is just a quote from one of the ACOTAR books about Rhysand, and I loved it. I was like, that is hilarious, I need that. And then, if you know ACOTAR, you know the famous drawers that Feyre paints on, and this is just them but on a book like tower, and I was like, that's amazing, I need it in my life. So you know what I was talking about, when eventually I'll get my pin board, I'm going to have a bookish themed pin board. These will be going on it eventually at some point. I just haven't found a pin board that I love yet, and I know it's not that deep, but to me it is. And then this is not from Brighton, but it's another book related pin, so I'll show it now. And I got this yesterday at Stansted, and it's the Secret Garden, and it's just like a Secret Garden book with like flowers on it. It's green and it's so cute. So I was like, that can go on the book pin board. When I was in Brighton as well, I just wanted to show you, I found a bit of sea glass. My brother actually found it, so he was the star of the show that day. It's not a big bit, but it's big enough. Right, that's everything I got in Brighton. I didn't actually get too much because there wasn't anything I could find. Like, I ideally went there to get holiday clothes, but there was nothing that was speaking to me. So we are now to the book portion of the video, which is all the books I've bought recently. There's only 2 and a magazine, if that counts, but I feel like it counts. So I bought Game Changer by Rachel Reed, and I have now read 4 Rachel Reed books, and this is actually technically the first one you're meant to read, but I'm not reading them in order because I just didn't want to. And there's 3 more I need to collect, and I will be getting them this year at some point, and I will be reading them all before next year. That is my goal, and I am annotating all of them, so when I do read this one it will be annotated. And this is Scott and Kip's story, and I'm excited to read it, and I'm very happy I purchased it, because if Rachel Reed is writing it, I am reading it. Like, anything that the woman drops, I'm picking it up. Like, I am taking it, it's mine. And she's become like one of my favourite go-to authors now. Anything she writes, I will find it, I'll read it, and I will buy it, and it will be on my shelf like a trophy, because that is what they are, gold. And I also purchased, this is one of my most anticipated reads for this year. I haven't read it yet because I am rereading When the Moon Hatched First, so that I can remind myself everything that happened and fully appreciate everything that happens in this book, so that I'm not confused about anything. I remember all the details. I don't just go into the world and be like, oh, who's that again and what was this? But I got one of my most anticipated reads of the year, and she has sprayed edges. Hold on. Oh, I didn't realise I still had the receipt in there. You can really tell that I didn't touch anything. She has sprayed edges. She has a really beautiful artwork in it. She is signed. I got a signed copy because I love Sarah A. Parker's books, and she has a beautiful cover under the dust jacket. Look at that. And I'm really excited to read this one. Like, I've heard so many good things. I haven't heard any bad reviews about this book. Not that I was expecting it, but like, sometimes you do hear bad things about new releases. This one has only heard good things, and I'm really excited to read it. I'm really excited to get to it. So that is high on my TBR as soon as I reread When the Moon Hatched. I'm about 200-ish pages into that, and it's like 500, like 600 pages-ish. So I'll get to it eventually, but when I get to it, your girl's going to be having a great time. The magazine I bought, if you didn't know, Heated Rivalry has become an obsession. So much so that I went and got the Heated Rivalry magazine. Like, I saw this all over Instagram and I was like, I need it. Where is it? Like, all the book girlies were posting like, go find your Heated Rivalry magazine, like they're out, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And this is why you have to never get up on and this is why you have to never give up on your dreams, because I was scouring every magazine aisle in every shop and I eventually found it, and I'm so happy I did. It's the unofficial Heated Rivalry magazine. I have bookmarked where I am, so bear with, but like, shall I flip through this? Is there anything that isn't suitable for YouTube? I'll do like a little quick flip through, but it basically just breaks down the scenes and the show and some cast interviews. So I'm very happy with this purchase, and my dream in life is to eventually get it signed. If I'll ever meet them, I'm manifesting it that I will, and that they will sign it and I will have it on my shelf. That's just my dream. And that is all the book portion of the haul. Now we have clothes. I told you this was going to be a long segment and to sit down and have a cup of tea and put your feet up, because there's so many things that I bought recently that I just haven't shown you. So I'm going on a holiday next month now. It's coming around really quick and I still haven't even talked to you guys about it. I'll probably do that in another video, run down through it, because there's still things I need to buy and I don't really want to get into it yet. So basically I'm going on a holiday really soon next month, and I've been buying some bits. So basically I've got some socks, the essentials, but these socks are actually really cute and they were on sale. Like, they've got hearts and they're just adorable. Like, look at that. Look at them. But yeah, I needed some new socks, and I also went to the charity shop. I love charity shop shopping, if you guys didn't know that. Maybe I should take you guys charity shop shopping with me at some point. But I got this, like, would it be considered a blouse? It's basically a black cami, what is this material? Sheer blouse, and it's got like beaded detail and bell sleeves, I want to call them, and then it also has like corset hook front. It's got like beads everywhere. I don't know if you can see the beads, but it has beads everywhere, and it's got like hooks to do up, like a corseted hook top, and it's see-through, like, not lace, but you get the gist. It's like see-through, and then it's got like a corseted top, and I'm picturing this with like a little black tank top or black vest top with like a little black skirt, maybe some heels. That's the vibe I'm getting for like one of the dressy nights on the holiday. Nearly gave it away what the holiday was, but like I said, I want to talk about that later. And I also got, that was a charity shop, I said that. These were TK Maxx. I love TK Maxx, that's where I get most of my clothes from. And here are some more. So I got some linen green trousers from TK Maxx, and I've been on the lookout for some linen green trousers for like months, and when I found these in TK Maxx I was like, yes, absolutely. I mean, they do need ironing now because they've just been in this bag. Like I said, I haven't touched anything for months, but yeah, and they've got good pocket depth. I mean, girls' clothes don't always have good pockets, but these pockets go down really deep, and they got pockets on the butt, so I will not be short supply of pockets. And I also got this cute, adorable blouse, almost like a blouse t-shirt top God, it needs ironing as well, but basically it's like white, and I don't know if you can see. I'm going to get it up close to the camera for you guys and hope that you can see. It's got this like flower detail, and then it's got, let me try, these ties that you tie up at the back to make it like cinch at the waist, and it kind of goes like this, so it ties in, tight at the top, ties in, and then it flows out, and it's got like a little bit. It's the only way I can describe it. But with the green trousers, the linen trouser, looks adorable. And then we are on to the last clothing item, which is a dress. And this is from Quiz. And I think Quiz is actually shut down now. But I did get this in the sale, so it was a bargain. It was normally like, let me see, normally $34.99, and because Quiz is shutting down, I got it for $13.99. That was a bargain, that was a steal. And it's basically this lace maroon, red, winey, maroony colour dress, and it's not quite a mini dress, but a little bit longer than a mini dress, and it's like off one shoulder, and it has bell sleeves, and it's got like flowered, let me get you close again, flowered lace, and it's adorable and I love it. And my sister actually picked this out for me, and I was like, no, I've never tried anything like that before, and I'm obsessed and I can't wait to wear it. So very happy, I mean, with that. I could do a try on for you guys, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't be bothered to do a try on right now. So you're just gonna have to be showing that way, and maybe on Instagram closer to the time I'll do like what I bought for the holiday type reel and try on all the outfits. Maybe, don't hold me to that because I might forget. But that is everything I've bought so far for the holiday. I need to buy more, so much more, but I still have a little bit of time, and I also need to pack, so we'll get there. But that is everything for the sit down portion of that part. Now, if you're still here after that long segment, we're gonna do my May reading wrap up. So I read 2 books in May. Are we surprised that they were both by Rachel Reid? No, we're not surprised, because I'm obsessed. And this woman can do no wrong. She writes no wrong. She is a queen. So, the first book I read was Tough Guy by Rachel Reid, and I gave this one 4 stars. And yes, I did. Can you even see? I didn't annotate this one that much, but I did annotate. You can't even see. But there we go. I did annotate it, but there wasn't as much annotations in this one as some of my other faves by Rachel Reid, but I did annotate it. And this one is Tough Guy, and you follow Fabian and Ryan, and this is like a second chance romance almost. They knew each other as children, and then they drifted apart, and then they find each other again. And I loved it. It's very cute, very wholesome read about these two. And like I say, I gave it 4 stars, so can do no wrong. Rachel Reid, highly recommend her. And then I read Role Model by Rachel Reid, and I'm gonna say this is close second so far out of all the books I've read by Rachel Reid. It probably goes, oh my gosh, should I rank it? Yeah, did I say I gave this 5 stars? I'm gonna say 5 stars, but it goes Heated Rivalry, Role Model, The Long Game, then Tough Guy. That's all I've read so far, the 4 books by Rachel Reid, but that's how I'd rate them so far. That is probably always destined to change. But this one was so good, so good. Can I show you how many annotations I've got in this one? I'm trying to, right. I don't know if you can see, but this one got like high annotations going on in it. I loved it. So basically you're following Troy and Harris, and it's just so cute. How would I describe this one? It's not like the tropes. I'm trying to think of the tropes in this book. I don't know the tropes. I always say it's romance, definitely. But basically, you're following Troy, who has just recently joined the Ottawa Centaurs, I want to say that they're called. And Harris is the social media manager of the team. And I will leave it at there. But there's romance, and I get to see, like, the Ottawa Centaurs, so Ilya, and I get to see, like, a little bit of, like, what goes on in the team. I loved that, like seeing the behind the scenes of the team and getting to know every character on the team of the Centaurs, and I loved it. And there's one of my favourite quotes in this book is you smell like apples. Like, I need that in season 2 of Heated Rivalry. If Troy is in season 2 of Heated Rivalry, I need to hear him saying, you smell like apples. And I need to see the apple pin. I need a Troy and Harris episode. Like there was a Scott and Kip episode in season 1, I need a Troy and Harris episode in season 2. That's all I'm saying. Like, I need to see that, and then I'll be okay. But 5 stars, highly recommend. Anything that Rachel Reed writes, puts down. But that is everything. I hope you enjoyed that little segment of the video, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here, guys, because honestly, I don't remember what I filmed, and I feel like this video is going to be all over the place because obviously it was filmed, the first clips, a month ago, and I don't remember what I was doing, where I was at, and it's now a month later, and I just want to start a new vlog, get clear into what I'm doing and where I'm going, and get back on the vlogging hype and get back into regular scheduled videos, fingers crossed, she says, because like I say, I'm going on holiday next month, so might have to pre-film some videos so you guys don't miss out on anything. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and maybe give this video a hype so it goes out to a wider audience. That would be great, and I'd appreciate it so much. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.